And today I want to cover a really easy flirting and bantering technique you can start using today. And not only on women that you're dating, but you could actually practice it on your friends and your family, coworkers, and so on. And then once you feel comfortable, you can take it out into, try it on women that you're dating. So super easy, super simple, but very effective in increasing that attraction and standing out from 99% of the guys out there. So I call this the response delay method. So what that is whenever a woman asks you a basic question, right? Say on the first or second date, something like, what do you do? Or where are you from? So we want to delay that response. We don't want to give her that response right away. And instead, we want to give her a ridiculous answer first. Okay, it's probably gonna make her laugh. Okay, so for example, a woman asks you on your first date, "Oh, what do you do?" Most guys are gonna say, "Oh, I'm a software engineer. I'm a barista." They're gonna give them the logical, real answer. But what we want to do, we want to give her a ridiculous answer first. So we want to say something like, so when she asks you, "Oh, what do you do?" You can say something like, "Oh, I'm a pirate." "Oh, you know what? I'm a bank robber." So what is she gonna say? She's gonna laugh, right? She's not. This is unexpected, right? Most guys are gonna just give them the straight up the boring answer, right? But we want to make it interesting. We want to make her curious. We want to make her work a little bit to get to know you, right? So when she hits you on the arm and says, "No, really, what do you do?" Then you can give her the real answer, right? So that's kind of the response delay method, just kind of delaying the response. Now, another common question that you'll get is, where are you from? Right? So what can you say to that? You can say something like, "Oh, you know what? I just arrived from the moon, actually. I arrived yesterday. I really like Earth. It's pretty cool. I think I'm going to stick around here." Or you could say something like, "Oh, I'm from Jupiter. What about you?" Again, she's probably going to laugh. She's going to know that you're joking because it's ridiculous, right? So we want to start that playful, bantering interaction as early as possible on your first date. Okay, you want to get that playful vibe going right away, straight out of the gate, as soon as you can on the first date after your greeting. So this is a really good way to kind of get that rolling in the first couple of questions. Okay. So another thing you could do is this can work with any kind of question that she throws at you, right? It doesn't matter what it is. She could say, "Oh, you know what? So why did you move to Las Vegas?" Right? It doesn't matter what the question is. You could say something like, "Oh, you know what? I don't know if I could tell you that. I'm going to have to refer you to my lawyer." So obviously you're joking, right? You're delaying the response with being playful, right? So again, she's going to probably press you for the real answer. She's probably going to laugh, whatever it may be. And then again, if she presses, you can tell her the real answer. If she doesn't, you can still delay and just move the conversation along without giving her the real answer. And then if she doesn't press you for an answer, I would suggest to give it to her at some point during the date. Okay, so you could just throw it in randomly, right? Maybe when there's an awkward silence, or whenever there's like an awkward silence or something like that, or conversation comes to a stop, you could say something like, "Oh, by the way, I'm from here. I was just kidding." Or whatever the question is that you delayed. So again, by using this method, you're going to create that suspense, that curiosity. She's going to think, "Oh, this guy's not like all the other guys I've talked to. He's different." And that's what we want. We want to stand out. We don't want to be like 99% of the guys out there. Okay. So another thing you could do, and again, you can say, for work, just another example you could use. Oh, I'm a ninja. I'm a bank robber. I might have said that one already. I'm a pirate, right? Or what you could do also is if she's wearing dark glasses like the CIA agents or the FBI agents, and she asks you a question, you could be like, "Oh, I don't know if I could tell you that. Are you from the CIA or FBI? I don't know if I could trust you." And then if the glasses have like little like diamonds or little dots or whatever, like silver dots, you could just tell her, "Oh, are those cameras? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about you. I'm gonna have to get to know you a little bit more." Something like that. So you could just be playful with it. You could probably come up with your own things to delay the responses. Anyway, so that is the response delay method. It's going to create some interesting dynamics, create that attraction, spark curiosity, and you're going to stand out from most guys out there that are just having logical conversations like an interview. Again, you do want to get to know each other, so you don't want to use this all the time. I would probably maybe use this maybe once or twice a date, something like that, But you do want to still be quote unquote normal and ask questions back and forth. You just want to throw in something like this once in a while during a date, okay? So also, but I just made last week my very first video for this channel, and that is for individuals or guys really that have trouble approaching women at all. They just don't know what to say. They don't know how to approach. So check out that video if you don't even know how to do that. And that's a good starting point for some of us introverts that may have difficulty doing that. So anyway, so I'm going to put it up on the cards. I don't know if it's going to be this side or this side. But anyway, check that out also. And leave me a comment. So if you do try this out, let me know how it went. And let me know what kind of responses you got. And again, you could practice this with anybody, friends, family, coworkers. Just delay their responses. Just be playful, try it out, look at how they react, and then take it out into the real world, into the dating scene. Anyway, so that's it for me. Hope this is helpful. And if you have any ideas for other videos, put them in the comments. See you guys later. Bye.